Am I back? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Yes, we are back. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Everyone refresh. Yeah, everyone refresh. Oh my god. Nope, can't hear anything. And now we're about to have an ad start because I just restarted everything. Yeah, if you're on mobile, you can't see anything, you can't hear anything, everything's messed up, just close and come back up. Also, congrats, Christopher, getting first. The repeated first. Yeah, I was refreshing. Fair enough. Thank you for the dream energy. Thank you for the extra dream energy. We're definitely going to need it for after that goof up. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It's like my graphics just gave up. I need a new graphics card so badly. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Okay, mods. Or anybody in chat, does anybody remember what the result for the poll was? I know that was a little bit ago. Does anybody remember what the result for the poll was? Nope. Nope. Ah, shit. It was between Astro Swarm and Brook Signal Badlands. I should feed should I feed Nat again? I didn't know there was a poll. Right. I'm just gonna go executive decision. We're gonna go for Astro Swarm. Because nobody remembers 2 for the second and 1 for the first, so that would have been Brook Signal Badlands. But we have so yeah, I guess we're redoing the poll. So everybody please vote. Vote on the poll. Let me know what you would rather see, Astro Swarm or Brook Signal Badlands. What did you put that on for 5 minutes? I'll let it run for about 2 and then we'll just see what the result is. I don't want to make you guys wait any longer. I'm so sorry. Also welcome in anybody who's just coming into the stream and you're just like, hey, why are things already going on? The reason for that is the stream just crashed. So sorry for the double notifications, everybody. But yeah, welcome into the stream. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. Thank you, Stream Elements Prompt, as always. But yeah, we had a little bit of a goof. We had a little bit of a oopsie. We had a little bit of a fucky wucky. So I had to restart my computer and restart stream, and now we're back. Hopefully everything is working again. Feral looks like it has vampire fangs. Ew, no. More things. Vampires don't own fangs. Vampires do not own fangs. Why am I all the way over here? Hello? There we go. Vampires don't own fangs. And they're stinky. Waiting for one of you to be like, that licky emote looks like it has vampire tongue. Vampire is Nat is a vampire. Yes, she has white hair. I'm not a vampire. Vampires are bad. They stink. They're the worst kind of demons. They're not even real demons. The Angie looks more like vampire Fangy for me. You know what? I hadn't even paid. Why are we stuttering? I hadn't even paid that any attention. I might have to have Meowchi add like bigger fangs to that. I didn't even think about that. I approved these emotes at like 2 o'clock in the morning. They're demons since when? Barely. There goes my vampire cosplay idea. Look, you can be a vampire if you want. I'm just not a big fan of you. Mainly because people constantly call me a vampire. And I'm like, no, I'm not a vampire. And they're just like, yeah, but you're old and you have white hair and you have the teeth and you have, no, I'm not a vampire. Well, yeah, but you're dressed like a vampire. Rude. I am not dressed like a vampire, okay? Look at me. Do I look like I'm dressed like a vampire? Don't answer that. Okay. Vampires don't have horns. Some do actually. Some vampires do have horns. Yeah. It's not common, but it's not impossible. Some do have horns. It very much depends on the type of vampire. Sorry, Nat, you just had to accept that now. It's been brought up to me. I will call you a vampire. I am not a vampire. I am a demon. And I would be respected like a demon. One of my friends, Luis, only has white hair, and I call him a vampire. So yes, horny vampire. Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on. Horny? No, horny hair. No horny hair, just horns. Only horns, no horny. Okay, maybe a little bit of horny, but that's not the point. Okay, I am just a demon. So you're a vampire. No! I don't drink blood, first off. Gross. And intrusive. I feed off of dreams, which is much cleaner. Much cleaner energy. I don't even eat the dreams themselves. And nobody dies from me consuming their dream energy, except for the guy that was in this house when I got here. Although I think he was just on the way out anyway. Okay? Okay, it was just the one guy, and I don't think I had anything to do with it. All right? Horns, horny. Yeah, that fits. Hey! Energy vampires exist. Yeah, but I'm different. The energy just falls off of people anyway, okay? It's freely shed. People just accrue it over time and it just falls off of them. I guess we're just doing Astro Swarm because you fuckers tied it. Well, that escalated. Dreampire. I fucking hate it here. But I gotta pay 20 channel points. Yeah, you earn that in like 10 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. You just build it up. It just falls off. You shed it like hair and skin cells. It doesn't matter. Although I don't know any demons that feed off of skin cells. That would be weird. Kind of gross. Yeah. Anyway. Kinda. Look, there's a lot of things out in the universe I don't judge, except vampires. And a lot of vampires are pompous, like, oh, I live forever.
Aurora Borealis.
Yes. Like, vampires act like they're all high and mighty because they live forever. Like, fuck you. A lot of people live forever, okay? And vampires just think they're immortal. They last a couple thousand years max. All right? But you give a couple of humans like an extended lifespan, and suddenly they're like, I'm gonna live forever. No, you just decay slowly. You just resist entropy. Wow, the rest of us do that too. You're just not as weak as a human. And if anything, you're weaker than a human. That extended lifespan has downsides. And the difference, if I don't get dream energy, if I don't feed off the dream energy, I just pass out for a little bit. I just get low stamina, right? If a vampire doesn't feed on blood, they just straight up fucking die. That's not really a perk to me. I don't know. And like I said, they're always pompous. They're all fucking obsessed with Victorian area stuff. They're either some Victorian Victorian loner, or they're just like some goth like get creative. Where's all my dark academia vampires? Where's my cottagecore vampires? I haven't seen a single fuck. Where are all the cottagecore vampires? I want to see one of you fuckers. One of you fuckers. Right? But none of them. They're always like, I have to live it sad and alone in my mansion in the middle of nowhere, or I roam the city nights hunting for prey. Like, no, fuck that. I want to become a cottagecore vampire. See? It's a good idea, but I never see it. That was really dark and depressing. Like, feed on deer. Get over yourself. You don't even have to have human blood. That's what I'm saying. Vampires, too many problems. Too many problems. It's like it's too many downsides. And they get so pompous. Like, you don't see demons walking around being like, oh, look at me, I'm all high. Okay, well, some of them do. Especially that one. But I mean, they do the same thing I do now. They just live stream, so whatever. But anyway. Let's see. Damn it, Nat, use the do you feed on this to let live card and use it correctly? What? Sometimes you can bring them back by jamming blood into their comatose mouth. Yeah, but that's rare. I mean, technically, you can do the same thing with humans. Ooh. Vampires are just ticks. Oh, that's all they are. They're all pompous, depressed ticks. Or mosquitoes. Actually, yeah, which is worse? It's a tick or a mosquito? Pig blood is, yeah, that's not great. That's fair. Cottagecore witch for me. Yeah, see, like cottagecore works. Where's all my kitchen witch vampires, huh? Huh? Nat has a really strong opinion. Yes, I do. Only because people just keep calling me a vampire. Oh, you're an energy vampire. Like, well, technically, you're this. Fuck off. I remember when vampires were created. They're not even that old. All the elder vampires looking down on the vampires too. Yeah, they're all pompous. They're elitist. They smell awful. Like, oh, I freeze up on moving water, so I can't take a shower. Like, ticks I can ignore. They're not buzzing on my ear. Not with that attitude. A friend of mine said a vampire needs to eat blood, energy, or other things as sustenance, and if they don't eat that, they weaken and start to die. For the fact that Nat doesn't need dreams to live makes her not vampire. Thank you. I just get kind of tired. Like, I get a little eepy if I don't have dream energy. Okay, that's it. Just a little EP. I don't die. Okay. Are y'all ready to get back into the games? Is everybody back? Can everybody hear me? Are we all back to normal? Okay, to be fair, they're not as pompous as wizards. Look at me. I've memorized this convoluted long chant that allows me to make avocados ripen faster. I manipulated the fabric of reality. Yeah. Agreed. Normal? I was normal once. They sold me a house. A 3-bedroom house. A 3-bedroom house with a garage. And the garage made me normal. Normal? I was normal once. Hey, can I come into your home? Vampires that can't invade people's homes no matter what. Yeah, that's another, like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Vampires have more downsides than upsides. They get a slightly extended lifespan. Like they live a little bit longer than regular mortals. Like that's fine. Which I'm not shaming mortals for not living that long. Honestly, the shorter you live, the more important you take it, right? I think that's why people who live longer start to like not care as much. I think once you've lived about 2 or 3 centuries, you just stop giving a shit. So I think it's good. I think humans live. Humans are starting to live a little longer. It's actually causing a problem downstairs, but no. I think it's fine. Humans are okay. It'd be nice if they lived a little shorter. They'd all be nicer. They wouldn't be sitting there going like, oh, like I have my whole life ahead of me. I can be nice whenever I want. I'll do it later. Dad has problems downstairs. That's not what I said. I'm talking about hell. Mind in the gutter. The lot of you. I almost did several times when I was young. Vampires in anime, super hot badasses that suck blood so hard people like lore accurate vampires. Please let me in, good sir. I'm starving. Yeah. Yeah, too many downsides. So we got pompous and arrogant, elitist, stinky. They have to eat like they have to drink blood to survive. Gross. One of the most inefficient ways to gather energy, by the way. Very inefficient. Okay. And on top of that, they have to be invited in. Which for some people might be a perk, actually. But mind in the gutter, you're giving us too much credit. Brain cell is in the gutter, and that's a shared brain cell. I mean, that counts. It can be worse, like succubus. I don't mind succubi. I'm okay with Lilin, you know? I'm okay with the Lilin. And by the way, like I don't judge them too much. Because they're just born like that. Like they're just born like that. Like they don't incubi, that's still a Lilin. That's just a different kind of Lilin. They have to work a little harder to get theirs. That's entirely dependent. Some of them don't have to work that hard. Y'all didn't even get me the last time, still creaking around. I don't think getting me anytime soon, as I'm not really sure I'm killable in the state. Haven could take me out and even gave me a backpack. Interesting. We will never game today. Oh yeah, games. You guys, okay. Honest aside, a quick aside, and then we will start Astro Swarm. What do you guys like better? What do you guys like better? Do you like when I'm sitting here talking, or do you like my games? Or like when I'm gaming? What do you actually prefer? Okay. Hasn't even been an hour. I'm here for you, Nat. Well, I mean, yes, but like I get that part. And I appreciate that. But would you rather see me talk or game? Because I have noticed, especially with a harder game, I tend to quiet down a little bit. I don't talk as much when I'm playing games. So do you guys like the talking or do you like the gaming? Do you like it when it's like a good balance of talking and gaming, or do you just like hearing me sitting here talk like this? Not tangentially, or Nat is not gaming. I can't make a decision. Talking, scream at me. Oh! Oh! All of the above. Okay, fine. Gun to your head. What do you gonna? Which one? Gun to your head. Knife to your head. Tsundere. What are we doing? I think when you get mad at me, that's the good stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, but like, what's the limit on mad? What's the limit on mad? Do you like it when I'm like, ah, or do you like it when I'm like, God damn it, Jabba, or do you like it when I'm like, fuck you? Like, how mad? What's the level? I would feel really bad for the latter, like the third one. So I'm really hoping not that. Otherwise, our dynamic's going to get a little weird. All of them? Uh-oh. Fuck you sounds good. Yeah, you guys are weird. I love it. Well, mine tends to wander a lot, so the fact that it talks like my brain cell does makes it so my brain doesn't wander a lot. Listen, I am the bottom. Yeah, I bet. Now that my 1 hour of real work is done, and now it's just waiting for customers to walk into the store and back. Oh, gun to my head. Yeah, gun to your head. Well, would you rather me play games or talk? Yeah, now that you're back, gun to your head. Games are talk. Games are talk. Games are talk. I like talking. I thought that was me. DM sent. Where's my Discord? Talk while game. Yeah, but I'm really bad at that. both. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at talking and gaming. Usually when I game, I start talking less. So you have a good point. Anyway, let's start Astrostorm. It's not telling the truth. Today I'm feeling cold. I just never let it go. Now we're going to the beach. There's some ways to find. Going to the beach. I'll let you blow my mind. Okay. Okay, not as loud, but I still need you to go down a little bit. Shout out to this game for starting the volume at 50% and not 100. All right, we already got some. We know the history with games here. That's already some points. That's some bonus points. This already gets some. This already gets some bonus points on top of the usual. Wait, I know the song. It's the one for the Matt music video. Yeah, this is it. It's The Beach by Sonic Spark. Going to the beach. Let's see. Thank you. Gift said it best. Nat super concentrates during games. Yeah, I'm still learning to talk more while I'm playing games. Shark, wait. Shark? Shark, yay. Thank you. Yeah, so we already got some good points here. Let me move over. There we go. All right. Game window, Astro Swarm. And then we're gonna take this, move to the game. Audio check. Audio check. Can we hear? Are we good? Are we here? Can we good? Like digital beeps? Yeah, the music's kind of like a little chipboardy and industrial. Low audio. And it's not super loud. Also, sorry. I thought I was over a little far. Whoa, what the hell? No! I hate this mouse. 1707. 960. Okay, we're back to normal. Spacey music, yeah. Okay. So again, I have no idea what this game is about. So ooh. I saw one of those once. It's pretty. Almost got stuck. Took me a while to get out of it. Yeah, it's whenever I click away from the game, the audio disappears, and when I click back in, the audio starts again. That's common for a lot of games. Well, I don't want hard mode right off the bat, so let's figure out what this game is. I kind of like the low-res graphics. It's got a certain charm to it. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in for a treat here. Oh boy. All right. Tab to open build menu. Okay, what do I... Oh god, that's just a gun. That is just a gun. How do I... Okay. Oh. Oh god. At first I thought maybe resource gathering game, but now I'm seeing that is not the case. Module under attack. Hey. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Where'd y'all come from? Hello? Ow. Ow. Oh god. Yes, heal. Oh no. Okay. I can only shoot so fast. I didn't like that. Oh, game window changed itself. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to play this a lot. All right. Let's see how far we can go. Wait, build? Limit space game where you can flush. Okay. Attack buildings. Okay. So I need to gather metal. But I have to do it fairly quickly. Okay, 400. Oh, I can dash. Okay. Okay. What was it? Tab. Attack. There we go. Okay. I guess I should have put it over here, huh? Oh well. Get a weapon. Okay. Hey. Boy, get away from there. I don't know what it just did. That's fine. Hey, you get away. Ah! Oh god, there's so many of them. I don't know how to switch weapons. They destroyed my turret. No! No! Okay. Let's see, wait, build. Turret is helping. Can you build another? No, it said I was maxed out. Low power. Okay, so the assault rifle seemed to be the best. Oh, the window keeps fucking changing itself. All right. Play game. Oh, wait. Return. Yeah, upgrades. Okay, I still can't upgrade anything. So far, so good. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Let's see what we can get. All right, quick. Mine. All right. I'm gonna plop a turret right here. I'm also going to put this ammo refill right here. Okay. I'll let the turret handle them. Okay, turret, not super fast. Not super fast. And there went my turret. Okay. Not surviving very long this time. I got overwhelmed so fast. Oh my god. Okay, turret needs to go further out. Lesson learned. I don't even have hard mode checked. This is kind of hard. Can you build another after it's destroyed? Yeah, but I didn't have time. That was the problem. Okay, we're gonna plop that one right here. I have a theory. I need you to hit me. Okay. Okay, so this thing slowly heals me. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Got 30 seconds till the next wave. Let's find out if I can build a second turret. No. Yeah, see, total of building amount 2. All right. I'll have to figure out how to upgrade that. I am, however, going to move you. You're going back over here. Oh god, that one shoots back. That one shoots back. Oh god. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Ah. Ah. Get a power up. No! Okay. I did better that time. I did better. Okay. Metal used. These upgrade costs are kind of high. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Since you're dying, can you do a little exploring? Maybe there's something in the structures. If you enjoy this kind of game, don't mind for non-first person. I greatly enjoy a game called Throne Fall. Also like one called Rogue Tower. Interesting. Okay. I'll try to remember those. Mods, if you could write those down somewhere. Add them, add those, add any, how about this? If anybody has any suggestions for games that are like demos, like please do check out, I am exclusively doing demos here. So keep that in mind. But if you have a suggestion for a game that does have a demo on it, or a demo for it on like Steam, or I don't think Epic does demos, but like Steam or Itch or something, if there's a demo out there somewhere, I will absolutely try it. But mods, if anybody suggests anything, could you add them to the thread? Because anything after this, I guess just put anything after my list will just be a suggestion. I'm guessing that's on the menu upgrade. Yeah. It annoys Nat while keeping her coming back for more. Building total limit. Yeah, that's what this is. It's kind of like a it plays like a roguelite. And since this is the demo, I'm assuming we just don't have any other levels to try out. Okay, let's go check out the buildings. Okay, no damage. No, nothing. I can't go very far out either. Yeah, I can't even go out there. No. Whoa! What? Ah, there you are. Well, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, they overwhelmed me very quickly. They overwhelmed me very quickly. This one's just... Yeah, that one's just failed. That one's a fail. Neither of the games I just said have demos, but both are under $10. Stormfall is my favorite of the two. Is less than 5. Yeah, and I know some games are on the cheap side. I think I've got my fill of this one, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, and like I said, like I if y'all like this kind of stream, which I do want to say, like, are you enjoying this so far? But I'll get to that in a minute. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I do need a new poll. Mods, if you're around, do well, first off, let me know what same scoring system. It's been a little bit, so let's give this one. I'm gonna remind you the scoring system. Give me what you think of the gameplay and the game out of 10, and then how much you enjoyed watching me play it out of 10. So game score itself and then watchability itself, because that's something I have to keep in mind. Because I don't want to continue playing a game that you guys are just like bored out of your minds watching, you know? Because that's no fun. Six and 10. Wow. I think that game was about a 6 for me, about a 5 or a 6. Obviously I can't judge it based on how it is watching it because, well, I'm the one doing it. Yeah, I'd say like a 5 or a 6. It got hard real fast. It lives up to the name. It swarms you really fast, so you're like, no matter what, like actually, you know what, I'm gonna knock it down to a 4 for the fact that it limits you on buildings right off the bat. Like, how are you supposed to prepare? Because it feels like tower defense. Actually, it feels like a tower defense, but imagine if you were playing balloons, like you're playing balloons tower defense 6, and it was just like you can only put one turret down. Fuck you. Like, it's like, yeah, I have all the materials to do it. I have all the resources to put the tower, to put up the turret, and it's just like, nah. So that does knock it for a few points. But it gets points for what we talked about in the beginning, and the fact that the music was actually, the settings weren't set to fucking max. 5 out of 10 because it does get a decent game, but it does get repetitive a bit. Now we can't judge it too much on repetitiveness because it is a demo, right? So we can't really like judge it too much for that because there is only so much you can do in a demo. That's the point. It probably is you have to grind for the upgrades. Yeah, but I shouldn't have to play like a dozen times to get a single upgrade, which is kind of where it was heading. It said for me to gain EXP a little bit faster in the rounds so that I can get the upgrades faster, I needed 2,000 plat. And on my best game, I earned 500. And on the average games, I was earning about 50 to 100, which means I would have to play really good a couple of times or have an average run where everything is kind of going as it normally seemed to. Because that one round I did really good, but honestly it was because the enemies didn't swarm me in 10 seconds. But I'm going to base it off the majority of the time, which seems like I would have to play like 15 to 20 times to get a single upgrade in on the leveling up faster. So it's like, no. And 500 to up my level by 10 or up my health by 10. Nah, that wasn't it. Actually, the more I talk about it, the lower the score is going. It's kind of like a 4 for me now, a 3 or a 4. Yeah, too much grind. It's way too grindy. Now, again, that is a demo. Demos don't always reflect the final game, so that is worth keeping in mind. That could be an improvement for later. But just basing off the demo, I wasn't impressed. But it had potential. I liked it. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the graphics. It felt kind of good. Like it didn't feel great. It didn't feel like mind-blowingly good to move around. But I kind of liked it. I like the aesthetic. Um, but yeah, the biggest drawback to me out of everything is that it just limits you on buildings right off the bat. Why? Because you can continue getting resources after that. And it wasn't very clear how you expand the number of buildings you can get. So we're just left going, all right, mods, are you live? I see Krista here. Let's do Broke Signal Badlands and Peglin. Broke Signal Badlands and Peglin. I want to give Peglin another chance because we are rapidly running out of time. So I've got time for maybe one or two more games. Although I might let stream run over a little bit today. For a demo, it shouldn't be too grindy unless it's that kind of audience that was aimed for 4 out of 10. Fair enough. Peglin last, right, chat? Well, again, keep in mind, we're not going to get through all these demos. And I have a hard cutoff time eventually. Like I can let the stream run over, but we're going to cut off at some point. So at some point, I'm just going to cut off and you guys might not get to see a game you would like to see. So do keep that in mind. I intentionally got way more demos than I can handle doing. We could also do another demo day too. Yeah, which I guess while we're waiting on the poll is up. Go ahead and vote and vote on what you would like to see next. While that vote is going, while I'm waiting on it to process, I'm only going to let it run for half the time. Are you guys enjoying this? I mean, aside from the technical difficulties we were having, are you enjoying this? Like cycling through different games, trying out stuff we've never tried out before. Do you like this? Because if you like this, I might do this more regularly. I'm actually having fun, aside from the fact that it's kind of eating my computer alive. But I can fix that. I can fix that problem. And somebody messed with your raid settings. I had to raid someone else. Now I had to raise my raid limit. I didn't talk about it because I wanted to draw attention to it, but I had somebody spamming me with raids while I was offline. I think it was another attempt at a bot raid. So I had to raise my raid settings, unfortunately. So I mess with my raid settings. Absolutely really enjoy this. I like it. Okay, we'll make this a regular thing. We have a new regular thing to try out. I like this. Oh Lord, that's still going on. Yeah. Fun fact, I got a bot raid. I got a follow bot raid before I even started streaming. That is a thing that happened. I hadn't even debuted yet and I got one. So I had to, that's why you can't post links in chat. I've had that setting from the beginning because of that. Like my settings are probably a little too high for the size of streamer I am, but it's because I've already been hit. And it could just be, but because my name is kind of everywhere, that could have been why I got hit. And because I had been making plans to go live and I had been posting teasers and stuff. So it was in the time that I was posting teasers. So it's highly possible that they were just trying to hit me beforehand to discourage or something, or just to fuck around. I don't know. I don't assume intent. In fact, I usually assume the lack thereof. But I don't know what the reason was, but yeah, I got bot rated before, or I got botted before I even started, and I've occasionally getting botted since. I just don't normally acknowledge it when it's happening because I just don't want to draw it. I don't want to give people the satisfaction of the recognition of being bot or the botting being successful or getting to me. I don't acknowledge it. I move on with my life. Makes sense. I was trying to raid you earlier today too. Didn't think about bot raids. Yeah. I mean, it has been a minute since I got one, so like it's been a little bit because this was back in like I think October that it happened. So it was October and November, but I can probably turn them back. I might. I don't know. We'll see if another one happens. Speaking of followers, by the way, minus botting, which I have cleared out, usually manage to clear out all the bots. I am at 249 followers. If I get, we are one away from 250. So I am excited. But you guys didn't meet the goal for Twitter. So no Sinzawa copy pasta rap for you guys. Sorry. I might reintroduce that goal later, but nope. Unfollow to ruin it. Please don't. All right. What do we got? What's the poll at? You guys are tied. Well, guess what? Guess what? You fuckers tied it. So I get to pick, unless you untie it here in a second. And you know what we're playing. You know what we're playing. You know what we're playing. If you don't untie it, you got a few more seconds. Pick it. I'm worried y'all are going to come in at the last second and be like, haha, we flipped it at the last second. Now you got to choose what we want. I know you fuckers are still sitting there tying it. I'm not even looking at it, and I know. Imagine being able to use Twitter and not me. Is it region restricted for you, or you just don't like it? Who did that? We are the motherfuckers. Yes, you are. Yep. You fuckers tied it. We are playing Peglin. Oh, you're locked out? Make a new account. That is very loud. That is intensely loud. How do I... All right. All right. Push this over here. Fix the audio. All right, audio check. Are we here in the game? Also, mods, if you don't mind putting the link, pinning the link in chat again. I actually deleted my two-factor thingy and boom, no more Twitter. Oh no. Contact support. Audio on. Yeah, audio is there. Okay. All right. Let's go. Peglin is a jack of all trades with access to almost all orbs and relics. Flexibility and adaptability are the keys to Peglin's victory. See, I know a little bit about this one. I have some foreknowledge. So, like I said, this is like a roguelite RPG, but also pachinko. So I get to choose relics and get upgrades and stuff. Supportive. Yeah. Yeah. Does 10 damage. Plus 10 damage. Okay. When an enemy hits you with a melee attack, apply blind 10 to that enemy. Orb and relic battle rewards contain an additional option to choose from. We'll go with that one. Just start off with more damage. You know, I was dead ass about to call this like, oh, that reminds me of Slay the Spire. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. I don't understand what is happening. Okay. Oh, I choose. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Okay, fuck that up. You choose which way you go. Is it what I think? I went to the right. So you choose which way you go based on your shot at the end of the game. I like that. Oh, I like this. I like this. Okay, bombs do about 60. All right. I'm going to speed the game up for your guys' sake so you're not sitting here just watching a ball bouncing around. Okay. Cool. Attack pierces one enemy. It's big. Sure. Okay. I get the point. Yay. Maybe chat likes watching balls bounce around. You know what? You got a point. Detonate. Bombs detonate in one hit. I'll take that one, actually. Why is it pointing upward? That was weird. What does do? Oh! Hi. I showed up here at the wrong time. Now I know what it does. Let's leave. Why was it pointing up like that? Swear to God, if I'm about to go to a second store. Okay. I like bouncing balls. I bet. You find yourself looking at two identical altars, each with a perfect location to place an orb. Actually, let me duplicate this one. Cool. I just doubled one of my orbs. Okay. I don't know what I don't know how that matters, but sure. Woods grow darker and darker as you progress until you find a clearing where it's. Embrace the lightning. As you walk to the middle of the clearing, you are struck by lightning. Oops. You shiver as the energy courses through you, but it harmlessly congeals in your satchel in the form of a ball lightning. Oh, okay. Sure. You're at full health. Post-battle healing instead allows you to increase your max HP by 4. Ooh. You know, I'll take that. More damage. We like more damage. That was not what I wanted to happen. It's fine, I guess. Ah! Ah! That was not great. That was not great. I am not doing good. All lightning zap, so it's a 2 additional on every bounce. Okay. So this is kind of like Peggle or Bubble Bobble. Yeah, that Peggle. Which I think that is just a straight up. That's what the title is referencing, because it's called Peglin. Just Peglin. Wait, and you're a little goblin. You're a little Peggle goblin. Later than other orbs. Strong attraction to morbid. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Actually, you know, upgrade one. Okay. You know, Peglin has some implications these days. I have no idea what you could possibly mean. We're just avoiding all the bosses. Let's go. Okay. Not the best, but we'll take it. Oh. Well, I just kind of auto won that one. All right. Ruborb. I can't afford any of them because I barely played the game. Where will fate take me? Okay, pretty much where I aimed. The ball almost seems too bouncy. Okay, so it bounces harder when it hits bombs. That seems to be what I've figured out so far. In the woods, you find a clearing with a strange tree directly in the center. There's a nook in the trunk with brambles twisting wildly out of it. Should I shake the tree or reach inside and lose 10 HP? Mind you, I'm close to full health. So I'm pretty good. What are we thinking? Bucket we ball? All right. You reach into the nook, which has been overgrown with rampant brambles. Except for minor scratches, and a bramble level 2 is stuck in your hand when you pull it back. Hopefully it comes in handy. Okay. I don't want to fight a boss yet. Welcome back, everybody, from the ads. If you had ads, and if you did, thank you so much for the sub, or congrats on the turbo. Yeah, fuck it, let's rest. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Ow. 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 All right, Ow. You found a bramble. These were... Where were all these tutorial messages before? What the hell? Bramble status to an enemy. While brambled, the enemy is unable to move, and the enemies that pass the stuck enemy will be take damage. Okay. I only brambled the tree. Uh-oh. That was not a lot of damage. Reset. Ow. Come on, hit the critical, hit the critical. No! I won! Yay! Concentrication. Okay. Yeah, sure. Huh. Oh. We hit the end of the demo. Okay, okay. That was fun. I like that. I got really sucked into it. Probably a little too sucked into it, but I did like that. Okay. What do we think? What do we think of this game? Remember, we're doing gameplay and watchability. Gameplay and watchability. It was cute. Bobby likes ball games. 10 out of 10 and 10. Wow. 10 and 10. 6 and 3. Okay, that's markedly different. Crystal, why don't you like watching it? What about it did you not like? Listen, balls. Yeah, some of us have been trying to get away from them for a while, okay? Yeah, I'm curious to hear your opinion. Why did you not like it? I zone out to balls. Me like balls. We got stop saying balls. Not much happening for me. Okay, fair enough. I think you'd have to get further into a run in order for like bigger stuffs to start happening. Don't put that in out of context. Editor, leave this in. Also, editor, please exist. I don't have one. Also, this isn't a video. Or is it? Bobby likes balls, me remember. You guys are awful. But yeah, that ran for about 15 minutes. Pretty short demo, but I liked it. It hit the it tickled the senses. I liked it. Removed from demos. So we got through 5 games today. Astro Swarm, which you guys didn't seem to enjoy, which I didn't really either. I thought conceptually it was good. I like the gameplay. It just gets too hard way too fast. It's not even a challenge. There's a difference between a challenge and just overwhelming the fuck out of your players to the point where they're just like, I don't understand the point. So Astro Swarm, I think combined, I would give it about a 4. Bits and Bops was like a Rhythm Haven clone. I really enjoyed it. I think we spent the most time on that game. That's not true. We spent the most time on Kiep Yokel, but a lot of that was just dialogue, and it was a challenging game. You guys didn't really seem to like it though, even though like I did see a couple people say they like rage games. So a couple of you thought it was good, but I think generally people didn't like it. I'm gonna give Kiep Yokel like a 5. And mind you, this isn't like I'm not rating the games. I'm rating my experience with the demo. And some games are just not my thing. Some games might not be your guys' thing. So like don't take this as like oh, low rating means game is shit. I am not a games journalist. I am not a reviewer. So this is entirely personal opinion. You should not be making your own judgments based on mine. So Kiep Yokel, I would give about a 5. Chunky Tomato, 0, straight 0 or 1. That was not good. That was like almost an asset flip. That was Bits and Bops. Bits and Bop was fun for me. You guys wanted to see more of it. I gave you guys the choice to like the chance to move on from the game, and you guys stuck to it. So yeah, like I liked Bits and Bops. You guys seem to like it. It lost a point for the confusing settings, but I think I could work around that. I would personally, Bits and Bops gets about a 6 or a 7. But I feel like you guys would get a little bored after a while because I do have to hard focus on that game and I can't talk that much. And finally we had Peglin, which I enjoyed. You guys seem a little mixed. Yeah, negative 2 out of 10 for crashing my computer. Although I don't think that was Chunky Tomato's fault. I really don't. So yeah, I think rhythm games and pachinko. I think that was the takeaway from today was rhythm game and pachinko. That's not a takeaway I kind of wanted from this. But we got through those 5 demos, and we would have gotten through more if it weren't for some technical hiccups and me talking a lot towards the beginning of the stream. So, but you guys seem to like this. I might do this stream again. So yeah, look forward to I'll try to do another one of these soon, because like I said, we still have 8 more demos to go. We didn't even hit the halfway point. We didn't even get through half the games. So so we need you to play XQC's pachinko thing. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I will post a list of all the games we played today, including the links in the server. Keep an eye out for that. I might put that in announcements. Or in the stream announcements. I'll put it in one of the places. I'll put it somewhere. Just keep an eye out on the Discord server, which, by the way, !Discord. If you are not joined into the Discord, please join. They will hurt me if you don't. He bets 3K per drop. Oh, is it a gambling thing? Fuck that. I have 0 interest in gambling. So yeah, the games we have left that were on my original list are Broke Signal Badlands, completely fictional story about a city inside a whale. Yes, that is the name of the title. That is the name of the game. That is the full title, is completely fictional story about a city inside of a whale. It looked cute. And I was also like, wow, what a title. How can I pass on that? Curse Seal Rotation, Make Room. Make Room actually just looked awful, and I just intentionally put what looked like an awful game. And I was like, maybe I'll get surprised, but this game looks clunky as shit. Same with Chunky Tomato. I put Chunky Tomato on there because I kind of knew it was going to be bad. I didn't know it was going to be non-functional. Metavoidal, Protobots, Reclaim the Sea, and Samuel Sage, The Mystery at the Pinby End demo. So yeah, I guess we'll be adding to the demos. I'll pre-plan some polls so that my mods have an easier time, because I literally had the poll idea as we went live, and I was like, sorry, can we get some Pet the Mods, mod love in the chat? Like, my mods did an amazing job today. They had to scramble a little bit, but thank you guys. 10 out of 10. Applause. Good, Chris, that you helped too, Babu. I did my job. Yay! Yay! Oh, why are we? Oh. So yeah, I think that was pretty successful. We'll try to plan this a little. Would you guys like to see it next week, or do you want me to wait a couple of weeks before we do it again? I did nothing. Pinning 2 links. That's not nothing. Head pats for everyone, all around. You guys want to see this next week? Absolutely yes. Okay. I'll plan this. I'll plan this next week. Maybe we'll make it a weekly thing for the whole January, where we just keep finding demos to try out for games I haven't played before. And if anything, I'll open a submissions channel so that we can, so that you guys can submit more games for me to try out. And remember, they have to have demos. That's the whole point of this. If I have to buy the game to play it, there is no point. The point is to try these games out for free and see how the developers present their own game, not just buy the game and play it because it's cheap. Because at that point, what's the difference? I want to see what the developers put forward to showcase their game, and go based on that. So yeah, like I said, Bits and Bops and Peglin definitely were the standout 2 of that 5. Chunky Tomato, he was this cute streamer. You showed up too early. Once we do the raid, you'll see a cute streamer. But yeah, you showed up a little too early. Unless you're here for the games, in which case you showed up a little too late because we're about to raid out. But hello, Zombie Justice Warrior. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm about to leave right as you showed up, but I tried. Oh, for anybody who's coming in late that didn't get to see it earlier, new feature on here. If you may notice, my eyebrows don't go to my hairline now. I fixed that. This is actually a new version of the model. You can't really see much of a difference aside from when I open my eyes and my irises shrink back, like, or my eyebrows don't go above my head. There's that, in case you guys missed it. And another feature, which is a big level up. This might not seem like a lot to anybody who isn't used to Unity or doesn't know anything about model making. You don't have to worry about the specifics. What I'm interested in is the fact that I learned a feature that I wasn't sure I could do, and now I know I can do, and that's no jacket. I figured out material toggling. For anybody who does know Unity and is used to model making, one of the things I didn't know how to do was toggling materials, or swapping materials rather. Because my problem was Vroid models, VSF avatar models, they only ship out with so many materials, right? Or so many meshes. So I can't just swap whole meshes. But I figured out how to swap the materials for that mesh and pack in more materials per model. Now it only works with the VSF avatar format. I'm sorry, I'm losing most of you, but stick with me. It only works with the VSF avatar format, but I can now pack in more materials, which means I can do stuff like, can I go with the jacket? No, stay away from my jacket. But the fact that I just did that I just swapped my jacket, I'm not just removing the mesh. The mesh isn't going away. What's happening is I'm swapping the material. So you know what that means, everyone? That means more outfits. I could stuff a bunch of outfits onto a single model. I can just pop more and more and more outfits, so I can make as much as I want and stick it onto a single model. So I don't need the thing you guys didn't see before is I was using 6 different models. You guys didn't know that, but for every little thing I was using 6 different models and swapping between them. But now I don't have to do that anymore. I can put it all on one model. I don't have to do resource limiting or freeze up Vignon by constantly cycling between models. It's just the one. This is one model. I'm not cycling back and forth between models right now. It's just it. So I have leveled up my model making. So cooler stuff coming in the future. Natalie dress up stream win right now. I'm like a budget Barbie right now. There's only so much you can do with me. You only get the one outfits, and then it got discontinued, and the regular Barbie outfits don't really fit it. None of the other brands really fit it right. So then you have to either like custom make clothes or everything. Like it's a lot. Anyway. I'm gonna need a lot of work to figure that out. It takes time. Mind you, I've been doing this since March, so I haven't already said it, but your current model is absolutely gorgeous. Really love it. Thank you. The Lord yoinketh away. You already cut your hair yourself. I didn't do this, actually. This was a barber. This was a barber I met out in another galaxy who I didn't know that their hairstyles were permanent. My hair is just stuck like this. I said I wanted an undercut. Hope it wasn't too expensive then. You want to know the worst part? You want to know the absolute worst part? The hair is there. It's just invisible. Which that's not an actual lore thing. I do actually have the shaved head in the lore. But fun fact, the hair mesh, the mesh for the hair is still there on my model. It's just invisible. Like if you open my model in Unity, you can see the outline of where the hair should be. It's funny. But yeah, I'm really excited to be able to do more stuff. And again, we have these 2 beautiful emotes that were made by our resident artist Meowchi, who has done fantastic work on all of my emotes. But she sent me these last night. the absolute mad lass, made both of these. I commissioned her at like 11:30 in the morning. Krista can back me up on that because she was in voice call right before stream when I actually like commissioned Meowchi for it. I sent her the request at like 11:30, and she messaged me back. Let me actually look. She messaged me back like right at midnight and it was like, here you go. They're done. This bitch did it in like 12 hours. Both of these emotes from scratch in 12 hours. So yes, please go check her out. She's fantastic. She's so communicative. Although this time she didn't communicate with me too much because I had already pretty much discussed this one. I'm the reason that she has this one in the first place because I was like, I have an emote I'm already using. I would like an actual illustrated version of one. So we already talked like months ago about what they would look like. So I was pretty much just like, do what you did last time, new design. And she was like, on it. This one, I actually got her to design from scratch. I sent her, which this is a fairly common one. Actually, I couldn't find a source for it. I found what looks like a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of it. But I found this emote. And I was like, I make something like that. So that's what she did. Because I was like, I want something like this. I'm gonna put something else on screen. This was my inspiration. Because Nimine, I'm gonna delete this real quick just so you get the idea of it. Nimine has a feral emote. And I was like, I kind of want one. So I found the source, which was this one, what it was based on, and then had Meowchi create this based on that source one. So yeah, that's how that got there. I was inspired by a Nimine one. But I decided to save Meowchi some work and I didn't make an animated one. Because that means she would have had to make 2 bases and then go from there. And I didn't want to put that much work on her right now. Also, I can't afford that. Because I think with animations, I had to pay her per frame. So an animation would have to have, however, I would have to pay the price times however many frames that animation has. Except for like this one, if you guys use this emote, the Angie one, it like vibrates, but that's because I animated that. Or like that Licky one. Actually, I got severely undercharged on that Licky one. But I did tip her, so yeah. That one was by Mori GH on everything pretty much. Yeah, I did the animation on the Angie one. Mori did the animation on the Licky one. And yeah. I do have more ideas for emotes, but that'll come later. But anyway, I need to run. I'm gonna find somebody to raid real quick. I'm glad you guys like the new emotes. I'm really happy. I mean, and not for the least fact that I paid so much for them, but I'm really glad you like the artwork. Because except for the head pat one's me, but the rest of them, like, I'm really glad you guys like them because yeah, I'm glad people appreciate her art. She's a fantastic artist, and I think she's like has the sky to grow into, and I want to see her get more confident and expand her skills. But I'm not going to keep gushing about Miyachi, or else she's going to like keel over and die from embarrassment. So who do we got live? I'm glad you are. Hopper GX, stop highlighting things. Just click on them. Yeah. Oh, so bad. Do not feel- What are you doing? Sorry, give me a sec. I'm trying to find somebody. She is distracted like the streamer. Now! Do not lick me! Oh! Did she just raid out? What just happened? I was literally about to be like, "Oh, we'll go with her," and then her stream just stopped. Oh, she just finished up a 4-hour stream. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Now she's live again. What is happening? She is ending. Okay, crap. Okay, sorry. We will get there. We will get there. Okay. I have an idea for someone. I just have to wait a second. We're gonna have to chill out for 2 seconds. So I guess while y'all are waiting on me, I'm gonna do a little stream cleanup. Also, I notice we are kind of close to let me expand this a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Yeah, we're pretty close to the sub goal. Very close. All right. Are you gonna, what are we doing? Okay, come on. Perfect time. So close. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I said 100 sub points because I was like, whatever. It looks like a nice round number. Whatever. I forgot he has a whole ass intro. You know what? Okay, we'll do oh, shark. Yay! Give me a shark right in the end. You guys like dinosaurs? Do you guys like dinosaurs? Do you like dinosaurs? Like dinosaurs in musicals? Do you like dino nuggies? That's unrelated. You do like dinosaurs? Dinos? Okay. We're gonna go dinosaurs. We're gonna go dinosaurs. Okay. We're gonna go look at dinosaurs. We're gonna go raid Red Claw, who's just starting out his stream. I think he's doing an art stream today. So make sure to copy the raid message. If you haven't checked out Red Claw, he's a fantastic streamer. He's a very large streamer. Literally, he's a fucking dinosaur. But yeah, he's an absolute delight. So yeah, please go give him a follow. Please check him out. He's very creative. And I will see you all When I see you, I forgot my schedule already. I don't remember when I go live again. Somebody help. Oh, right. I go live tomorrow at noon Eastern to play Genshin. We're going to play Genshin until we hit the Trice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. So, yeah. Have fun with that. I will see you all later. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.